So, 2025 decided to make an entrance. One storm, one chateau, and suddenly we're running an unexpected tree removal business. If you look to the left of the lake, you'll notice we lost 4, maybe 5 trees. We stopped counting once they started floating. Along the path, about 70 gone. In total, around 140 trees, including a rather impressive oak we didn't even know we owned. Surprise! This video shows 95 photos, because apparently the storm was very thorough. Roof tiles on the walls, on the garage, the annex, the chimney at the guardian's cottage. Let's just say the wind had opinions about our architecture. The insurance came, had a look, and gave us quotes that nearly caused a second storm. So instead, we found a company who'll take the fallen trees, keep the wood. Not the year we planned, but we're still standing, still smiling, and still very much in love with this place. Nature reminds us who's really in charge. We just live here.
The distraction is oh, yeah. Just in that area there is like 8 trees or so. I haven't been over to the potash here yet. It's so much destruction. It's like everywhere. That fell, then took that tree, that one. It just snapped. And luckily it didn't collapse and block the way out there, but it looks lower than normally because of and now this is where I couldn't pass before because it was blocked, and there's another tree that snapped from something. Oh yeah, that one snapped from that one. It just snapped up there, branches hanging over there. Oof. Inside there is more trees. And there is blocked, I cannot pass. The chateau is there in the background, just there. Devastation. Uprooted, look, in there. And another big one inside behind here. Look how bad. And that, I just see now, that tree there, it snapped. There's nothing on top. It's gone. It's all down there now. Oi, oi. Let's see from here now. There's a tree that snapped that too, up there. Uprooted itself, that tree there, completely gone. Oh, there's nothing left on the tree. That tree was like this before, like this too. It's like gone, everything. The wind must have been so strong if it was a tornado. It's devastation. It's like, oof. Just a week ago it was perfect. Joe had done everything, cleaned up, cut grass, cut all the trees that had fallen during the year. We have maybe 5 trees in a year that fall. This is, I counted so far about 130, 140 trees that have fallen. It's like endless. Here another one. There's water inside there from the stream. And this is inside the forest. Here at the beginning of the forest is many trees. Oi, oi, oi. And here is another tree fallen, which is blocking the water. You see, it's complete. Oi, oi, oi. It's gonna change the park completely. Completely, it's gonna change it. And the chimneys are still standing. Luckily the chimneys are reinforced with iron bars on either side to keep them steady, because if they didn't have that, I'm not sure if they would be standing. Imagine, you see, it's completely changed. These were trees were blocking this whole area before. And there's much more light here. We didn't have this much light before. The sun wasn't like this before. And it's healthy. It's not even dead. Look at that hole. Yeah, everything. The same with this. Behind that one is a chateau. Look, a very nice tree. I found there's a group of 3 trees, and then that one fell, but is leaning against that one. That one is leaning, and inside there is that probably branches that have snapped because the leaves are dying already. Okay, we go to the potager. Even that one uprooted, I guess, because there's a lot of leaves, so the wind just grabs it. Dead branches, fallen branches. Hey, chickens! Look at this. Look how big the hole is. The wind is coming from here. That's where it came. Luckily, nothing fell on Lexi, Luca, and Lucia. This tree just fell down. Inside here is another one that's gonna fall. It's already open up. Open up that one. There's 3 there. Branch snapped up there. The branches are caught up there. This just snapped like a toothpick. Oh. Hey, hi. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. And then this wall here, there's some roof tiles there. This was, if you see, there's roof tiles. It is the last part. You can see there's an opening. It didn't take it all. And luckily we didn't put glass in the greenhouse because, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like nothing. It just poof, blown down. Snapped tree. I think that's a plum tree that snapped. That is a cherry tree that is snapped. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I have to check the roof tiles along here too, outside, if any are missing. Snapped like a toothpick. It's blocked. I cannot pass. See? Look at the, look. What happened to them? It was so strong. They just snapped. It's everywhere you look, like everywhere. It's like months and months of this to get this cleared up. I'm inside the wood now. Branch has snapped. This pine tree snapped. And there's somewhere here the dog cleaned up because of the fence. The tree fell on the fence. I will check that later. So sadly, so sad. It's like devastation. That one fallen. In the back there is snapped. It's fallen onto the fence. You see the branches sticking out there. Now by the front gate, by the main road. That tree up there, that is all dead now. And that one inside there, it snapped. That branch there. It's like devastation. It's so bad. So sadly, it's very sad. Whew. Oh, fun. It just snapped. Another one. This is one uprooted there. Another one. See here, this one is uplifted. The root. That one. That one. And one in there. That one there. Everywhere is blocked. Everywhere. Another one there. It's really bad. It's like everything is just falling down.
Johan faced the storm alone. I was in Sweden with Mari just after she had been diagnosed with liver cancer. Life has a way of piling everything into the same moment. If you'd like to hear more about Mari, her story is shared on our Instagram and Facebook. This storm took many trees from the park, but it also opened space for new light, new growth, and new beginnings. In time, new trees will be planted, and the park will slowly find its balance again. For now, the ground is too wet. Winter asks us to wait. The cleanup will take time, likely into 2026, but healing always does. Nature reminds us that loss and renewal walk side by side, and even after the hardest seasons, hope quietly takes root again.